Welcome back to 80s Allies After Dark. We need to have some sort of cool little jingle there, you know.
The thing is, and the great part about this, the name for this segment, is the fact that we all remember those moments when we're like sneaking downstairs or whatever, and Skinamax and
After
like
Dark, yes.
Yeah, and we were watching all that kind of nonsense we weren't supposed to watch, and brouhaha.
Yes, and the tomfoolery and the malarkey.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's none of that type of thing going on with this. Instead, we're actually going to be talking about some alcohol this evening, and specifically, we're going to go to the world of Star Wars and Bantha Milk.
What?
Bantha Milk.
Bantha Milk.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you remember the Bantha? Those are the creatures on Tatooine that the sand people were riding around on?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Well, ostensibly, that's where the blue milk comes from that Aunt Beru is giving to Owen and Luke.
But it's an alcoholic drink?
In our universe, it is.
Oh, okay. So, what goes into Bantha Milk?
Well, what you do is you take a shaker type thing, which I've got...
shaker type thing?
Yes, I've got some ice
proficient
in there. Yes, it's a very technical... technical term.
How many Bantha Milks have you had before this segment?
None, actually, but that's about to change. Now, the first thing I have here is what is known as cream of coconut. Now, if you're a tiki drink connoisseur, you will know what this is. If not, you may not. You can get it in a lot of grocery stores and so forth, and it's sort of a thick, viscous, just wonderfully ooey-gooey sweet substance.
Basically, it looks like what happens after you've been up all night.
Well, sort of. Well, you know. We are so going to get demonetized for that comment. All right, so there's an ounce of that we've added to the situation.
Remember, this is late night.
It is after dark.
This is after dark.
It is.
Children are in bed. You're watching this at 10 o'clock in the morning. Probably at work.
Well, yeah. That's
so
possible.
if you get fired because of our shenanigans, that's not on us.
No, not at all. Okay, we're going to follow that with an ounce of rum. Just, your normal, whatever rum. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Okay, we'll get some extra of the... You kind of washed out some of the...
some of that runoff, huh?
Yeah, some of the... This is so wrong. I don't even know what to say about this.
I've never seen anybody douche with liquor before.
Well, neither have I, actually. I don't even know what to say about that.
Oh, we're getting fired is what's going to happen.
Absolutely. It's a good thing we're self-employed. Okay,
yes.
We're coming behind here with about 2 ounces of blue curacao. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with blue curacao, it is actually...
toilet water.
Well, no, it's not... Don't tell the Allies that. It is not toilet water.
Then what
Well, it's basically triple sec with blue food coloring in it, is what it is. So it has sort of an orangey sort of taste to it, or what have you. And then
hang on. Let's go back. What's the alcohol content on here?
It's not high. It's really not all that high.
It's Blanco. Oh, that's for a margarita.
Well,
why aren't we having margaritas?
Because, how does that apply to anything, from pop culture or what have you?
You never know what Ben Kenobi was drinking in the back, man.
Well, okay, I suppose there's that. Now, this is where things get a little strange. You might have to search for this one. This is a ½ ounce of orgeat. Now, this is also something from Tiki Drinks. It's very common.
Orgeat?
Orgeat is, how do I describe this? It's basically an extract of nuts and everything, and it sort of looks that way, I suppose. And, we're going to leave it at that.
Why are two... and now I'm worried about this drink, man, because a lot of what you're putting in is all creamy and sticky.
And we're about to continue on that trend, by the way.
After dark, everyone.
Because I have a little bit of light cream here, and we're gonna use.
Oh my!
Yeah. See, I didn't tell you to do that. That was your own stupidity. We're gonna take and put 4 ounces, which with this particular jigger is gonna be two rounds, if you will. Light cream
mixed with the... Dude.
It's going to be wonderful. You're going to love this. Why don't I take this out of your way?
Yeah, why,
you don't need that.
No.
You don't need that. Now, the ice in here is much like any other tiki drink, because if you've been following along, we've got we've got 3 ounces of liquor in here. So this is, it's not a...
is that all?
Yeah, it's definitely not a...
Actually, I'm kind of surprised at how little alcohol is in this.
Right, this is not for sissies, okay? Just to put it in perspective, there's 2.5 ounces of liquor in a Long Island iced tea.
Oh.
So we're a little bit above that here. And now we're going to just strain this out. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And there you have it. Look at that.
How many Smurfs had to die for a creation?
I don't know, but
you're leaking.
Quite a few. Oh gosh. Oh, it's good. Okay, now for those just tuning in, we have Bantha Milk here, and I've decided to bring. Look at we're gonna hang on. We have our each individual straw here. Now you'll notice that unlike many of our After Dark segments, I didn't make a second one of these, and that's because both Larry and I don't do well with milk products.
Oh no.
This is going to be very fun.
This is.
We're not drinking out of it at the same time because that would be very, very. That's not appropriate.
I mean, if you're good with that kind of thing.
I mean, it's not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just not for us.
But I'm a happily married man, and Jess would ask so many different questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's smooth.
You like that, don't you?
I do. More than I should, considering how my body is going to react to it. Please. Take a taste of that. Don't be afraid.
I'm open-minded.
There you go.
You know, that's not as hateful as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's actually, the taste on this is really, really good.
It's a shame I can't drink milk products, because I would see myself finishing that.
Here's what you're getting in this. You are definitely getting the coconut.
Yes.
The orgeat is there. And I will say this, if you have, if you do decide to do this drink and you get the orgeat, follow the recipe. Orgeat is really, really strong. It's a very strong taste, so you don't want to use too much of it.
You know, I almost feel that the you don't need the blue...
The curacao?
Yeah, because...
Well, you need it for the coloring.
You need it for the coloring, but I think you could find a different way out of the coloring if you find a blue liquid of some sort. Because this almost tastes like a pina colada.
It does. It's very similar to one where this gives it an orange flavor as opposed to the pineapple that would be in that. And obviously the orgeat would not be in a pina colada either. But overall, it's definitely, again, one of the reasons I put the orgeat in the recipe was because it did feel like a tiki drink. So I thought, why not? Let's kind of go that direction. And yeah, it tastes pretty good. I would definitely drink a lot of those and suffer for it the next day.
Yes, so would I. So, fans, after a long day of nerf herding,
yes,
Bantha Milk.
Mm-hmm. It does a body good.
It does something good.
You're gonna okay.
See you later, folks.
Have a good one. We'll see you next time. Can I get some of that? What are you doing? There's no good coming of this either.
No.
Larry, you all right in there?
Go away, go away.
But I mean, you had some Bantha milk. Are you okay?
Oh no! Oh God!
Oh God! Oh, I'm out of here. See you, Larry. I'm out.
The force is not with me. The force is not with me.
Sheesh.